Hey guys, reaching out to you from Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Just wanted to reiterate a couple things before class New York opens and Brazilian Jiu Jitsu academies are open up. So let's start from the couple weeks into the academy actually opening. Um, my name again is Jorge Valencia, George Valencia. I am a purple belt under Vitor Shaolin, and I have an academy in Washington Heights. It's not affiliated with anyone else. It's private. It's Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Washington Heights. It's located on 190th Street and Manhattan in Washington Heights. The address is 4450 Broadway Avenue, second floor, New York, New York 10040. So let's start. A couple weeks. You're excited. You're gonna start. You're a couple weeks. Everyone's coming in. First thing you do, purchase your gi, the appropriate gi. Remember, it has to be appropriate. You can go to my link. Much easier if you want to buy a gi through there. Great prices. Again, great quality. I don't want to get too much into that, but at least you know you're getting the right thing. Now, you could go somewhere, other places, Amazon, wherever you want to go. Just please make sure that it is the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi and it's the appropriate gi to be worn in the academy. A couple people asked me, do you have restrictions of color? I don't. I prefer black, blue, and white, but it can be any color. It doesn't matter to me as long as it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi and not anything else. For example, karate is different. I talked about this yesterday. I just don't want you guys to buy the wrong gi and waste your money, because that's not my intention. If you want to go through my link, go to About and Products, and you'll be able to see the gis and all the products there that you need or whatever you want. If you want to compare prices, go somewhere else, feel free. Just come in ready to go. Okay. Now, first day of class, you come in with your gi. Remember, you also have to have a shirt. It doesn't have to be an expensive rash guard. It could be a gym shirt as long as it's comfortable. First day of class, you come in, you start. Please, everybody must be on time. If it's very important, martial arts, we take these things very serious. If you come late, please try not to come more than 10 minutes late and don't interrupt the class. And come ready to go. Toenails, everything clipped. Women or men, doesn't matter, sorry, anybody, long hair, tie it up. No earrings, take them off. Jewelry, take them off. Ring, take them off. Anything, take them off. Please come into class. Mouth guard if you want, cool. Cup, if you need it, cool. Ear guards, cool. Whatever you want. There's no restriction. Okay. You just can't wear wrestling shoes. We do wrestling moves, but you can't wear wrestling shoes. There's no shoes in the academy. So just so you know, if you're embarrassed, whatever, it'll be all right. Okay. If you have any type of restrictions, let me know and we can figure it out. So you come into the class and you're ready to go. We start with the stretch, and then after that, we start with doing a drill, a move. And then everybody does the drill, and then after a while, depending on your experience, if you're brand new in your first class, we just continue to do that and a couple moves and maybe a little muscle memory. Continue to do the move a little bit faster with your partner, but you probably won't be rolling unless you're experienced and you're ready to go. I'm not going to put anybody in the situation where they have to fight and roll right away. It's your decision. Now, if you've been with us for 2 weeks and you don't want to roll, that's different. You have to roll after a certain time. You have to. Women and men, try to go with the weight, etc. So don't be nervous. Women, if you don't feel comfortable, there is women there, depending on the date. It's another thing I wanted to talk to you about, the day and time and stuff like that. There's some classes that are more popular than other. Obviously, the weekends are cool. Thursdays, whatever, might be a little slower, whatever the case is. And that's the beauty about jiu-jitsu. That's the beauty about anywhere else, right? The gym. If you have a class that you like a class late in the evening, cool. Come to it where there's not a lot of people. You have more space. You have more kind of like a private class kind of going. I don't do private classes, just so you guys know. Unless I get to know you and I have the time, whatever the case is. I really have to know you and stuff. I don't do private classes. Usually I just do groups. But that's another thing that we can discuss in the future. I have my beginner. Everybody usually in the school, just so you know, it's mostly beginners. There is a little bit of people that have a little more experience, but it's usually beginners and stuff like that. I do have, like I said, some people that have been training a little longer, and they can go to like more of an advanced level. But as of now, everybody's pretty much white belts and beginners. Only because it's a new academy, and but I do get once in a while. You never know who you get, right? People usually comment me, send me a comment. Hey, I'm a purple belt. I want to come and train. Hey, guy, I'm a blue belt. Hey, George, I want to go. I live in the area. I train downtown, but I live in that area, and I want to roll. Super cool because I don't even have to, I could just go on my day off, and I don't have to go all the way downtown. Whatever the case is. There's people from all walks of life, different areas. Believe it or not, people Google, let's say they're in Africa or Ireland or wherever, Spain, and they come and they see, and they have to be there in the area for work. Stop by, do some jiu-jitsu with us. So yeah, long story short, I just want to have people feel comfortable coming in the first day and getting to know me and stuff like that. Guys, take a look at my Facebook page. I have all my information, my bio, all the information that I could possibly have on there. I have cool products. I have cool videos. Just check it out. Check out the page. Spend a little time on it. Remember, if you refer a friend after you start, guys, students that are with me, and new students that are, started and have a couple of months or whatever the case is, put in a good name. You'll get a discount for it. People ask me, military discounts, we have those. We appreciate your service, guys. All these comments that I get are super cool, and I love them. And continue on sending me the comments, and I will reach out to everybody. Sorry, and I wanted to tell you guys real quick that I speak Spanish as well. Sorry if you guys don't understand this, but I wanted to reach out to the Spanish community because Washington Heights is a large Spanish community. So, yo también hablo español. La razón del video es porque quiero que la gente se sienta cómoda en el lugar. Quiero que sepan que yo hablo español y hablo inglés. Yo hago las clases en los dos idiomas. Hablo inglés, después en otro minuto hablo español. Cualquier cosa ustedes van a aprender, para que sepan. Hablo español y hago las clases los dos en español y en inglés. Yo no tengo clase nada más en español o nada más en inglés. Yo combino los dos. Si cualquier cosa, yo veo los comentarios. Como le digo, tiene que comprarse el gi. You have to buy your gi. Y que tiene que ser de Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gi. Por favor, si están interesados, búsquenlo en mi página, que tengo diferentes productos. Si están interesados, si quieren comprar en otro lugar, está bien. Nada más tengan en cuenta que tienen que tener el gi que sea específicamente para Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, y el rash guard y los pantalones y la correa que es blanca, ¿verdad? Okay, so sorry about that. Back to English. Yeah, so like I said, if you have any comments, any questions on what to expect on the first day, like I said, we don't know the date yet. Supposedly July, but we don't know. We have to hit phase 4, so we're waiting for that. So once you guys enter into the class, like I said, we do the stretching, we do the moves. If you're advanced, we do the rolling. I'm not going to put you in situations where you don't want to. If you don't want to do certain things, let me know. Now, quick thing. Before you guys start, right? You guys have like a month or something, let's say 3 weeks before you start. Start to eat healthy. Coman bien. Empiecen en el mes de julio, seguro vamos a abrir. Antes de ese tiempo, before that time, start to eat right. Empiecen a comer bien. So you get ahead of the game, para que estén preparados para la clase, ¿verdad? Empiecen a comer más frutas, empiecen a comer muchas más cosas que sean saludables. Start to eat healthy things. Start to work out, check out the videos. Start to try some moves so you can get ahead of the game. Trate de ver los videos, concéntrese en los videos y haga un poco de videos que lo pueda hacer solo o con familiares. Do your videos you can do so by yourself or with family members. Just get ahead of the game. Have your gi ready. Tenga el gi ya listo. Lo mejor es estar listo ya para la clase. The best thing to do is to be already ready. Especially if you're new and you're nervous, it's going to be things much easier. So another thing I wanted to reach out to you guys and talk about is that the importance of having your gi clean. La importancia de tener la ropa de Brazilian Jiu Jitsu limpia. Number one, you feel more comfortable. It's gonna want you to go to class. Number two, you smell good. You're ready to go. You're ready. You know, it just much more motivation. Plus, it's sanitary for everyone else. Es lo mismo para todo el mundo, especially with COVID-19. All these things, we want to make sure everything's clean. My mats are clean. I clean them constantly, you know, on a constant basis. Los mats, yo lo limpio constantemente. Los gui de la gente, yo tengo en cuenta que todo el mundo esté limpio, so you don't have to worry about those things, guys. I'm very strict on those things. It's very easy. I don't ask for much. I just ask for the correct gi, the shirt, and clean gi, clean rash guards, clean everything, and short nails, and no earrings and no jewelry. Then after that, you'll start getting used to it. You get to advance and stuff like that. We have different drills. Like I said, we have different stuff for different people. So guys, please reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm trying to think about other things that could make people more comfortable into wanting to join the academy. Like I said, it's been a little rough because we can't really go into the academy because everything's closed, so I haven't been able to do videos, but that's why I've been doing these videos, to kind of have everybody comfortable. And another thing I wanted to talk about is that's why I don't like to mention it in the comments when people ask or people talk about prices. The prices are on there. If you, like I said, I don't want to offend anybody. There's a lot of people with a lot of money, and there's some people with no money. I like to talk to both people. If you have a lot of money, good for you. Help us out. If you don't, then that's understandable. You can always come and we can figure something out. Don't forget, don't let money not let you come in. And these are for the people, like I said, that's why I don't want to offend by saying these things on the comments, but the people that can't afford it, just come, check it out, take a couple classes, we'll figure out the price. Don't let money be an issue. I want Washington Heights to be a place where the academy, a place that everyone can go and work out and get a good workout, so we can always figure things out. You know, we can become buddies, and don't worry about it. Don't let money be an issue to you, okay? Don't let embarrassment be an issue to you. Just because you're embarrassed, you don't know what to do, you're too big, you're too small, you're too short, you're too fat, you're too good looking. Don't let that discourage you. Come on in. Say this in Spanish. Los precios. No quiero ofender a nadie. Hay gente que tiene mucha plata y hay gente que no tiene plata. Es para todos. La gente que tiene mucha plata, por favor ayúdenos y done a la gente que no tiene plata. Y la gente que no tiene plata, no deje que el dinero lo haga usted no venir. Es muy importante que usted venga. Nosotros nos comunicamos en otro día. Somos amigos, vamos a ser amigos. Usted va a ver que si no tiene la plata, de otro día la puede tener, o cualquier cosa. No deje que la plata deja que usted no venga. Otra cosa, no sea tímido. Si usted piensa, oh, no quiero ir porque soy muy gordo, no quiero ir porque soy muy flaco, no quiero ir porque soy muy feo, no quiero ir porque soy muy lindo, lo que sea la razón que sea, tome en cuenta que usted va a conocer a la gente, se va a acostumbrar. You're going to understand the people. You're going to see people and you're going to get used to it. You're going to see the same faces every day. Usted va a ver las mismas caras. Siempre se va a acostumbrar. Like I said, don't be embarrassed to come. Just come. You know, I don't have money, so what? I don't have money for a gi, so what? We'll figure that out too. I'm here to help people. I just want you guys to learn that as you get to know me, and you'll see that my students will tell you the same. I'm here to help people. The reason why I have the link and I have my products and stuff on there is just to help out the community. I don't really make much off it. You know, I don't really make much off a lot of stuff because my prices are great, because I'm here to help. I want people to learn jiu-jitsu in the area and not have to go far away if they live in the area. So remember, guys, I'm not here, like I said, you might hear these stories all the time, but it's true. Once you see the prices, you'll see that we're not in for the money. We're just here to help people. So, like I said, don't feel embarrassed, okay? Come on over to, once we reopen and hit phase 4, I can't stress this enough. Don't be embarrassed. No one is going to be looking at you. If you're a little overweight, this is the right place. If you're skinny, you want to gain muscle, this is the right place. If you're slow and want to get fast, this is the right place. Okay, guys? If you don't eat healthy and you like to eat real bad, we'll teach you. Okay, I'm not a nutritionist by any means, but I eat pretty healthy. Now, what kind of food do we start before we start? We have a couple weeks. Remember, let's say we have a couple weeks before class. Tenemos un poco de semana antes. Vamos a hablar y decir pretender que no vaya digo yo que disculpe que digamos que le falta 2 semanas para que ustedes van a empezar a la escuela. Let's say there's 2 more weeks. What do I eat? ¿Qué como? Coma frutas. Bananos is good for for potassium and all those things. Fruits. Coma bien. Arroz. No mucho arroz, no mucho pan, cosas así, y verá que poco a poco se va a sentir mejor, especialmente cuando hace jiu-jitsu. Empiece a just start to get ready. That's all. I have tried my best to try to get ready again to join my academy and to continue teaching in my academy. Where I go, I go to a different academy because to advance and to keep these million of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu moves still in my head. There's so many. Anybody, and you guys know in martial arts, there's so many moves. I can only speak for Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, but there's so many. You try to remember them all. It's hard. So people should continue to train in a place where, teachers, coaches should continue to train under somebody more advanced, or if they're already advanced, then that's fine. But people should always go different seminars and stuff, especially if you're like a higher level and stuff like that. Everyone should always get advice from other people. So I train with Shaolin in his academy, not just me and him, in his academy about 3 to 4 times a week when I was going. And I teach in Washington Heights, where I live, and that's my business there, 3 times or whatever a week. So I'm always on the game. So there's a lot of people that have go to other places, or this might be their to go place. Super cool. Amenities. Like I said, we have bathrooms, waters, all these things, right? We're a small academy, so we don't have like gis outside for sale. You have to go, you follow the link, bring your own gi, whatever the case is. Because I like to keep it, I'd rather keep the prices a little affordable and have a space where it's big enough to move around and get a good workout and have enough products and stuff like that. But I love to keep it super simple. To keep the prices super simple, right? There's no UFC cage in there, because you're going to be paying a lot of money for those things. The gi's great quality, super clean, okay? But other people have, other amenities that you might, a weights, a punching bag. We don't have that. A speed bag. We don't have that. To lift weights, we don't have that, right? But the prices are super great because we keep it simple. If you want to lift weights, then go to the gym. It's $10 a month. But I don't have those things because I like to keep it super simple and super easy and just concentrate on jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, street fights, and stuff like that. And that's going to be a workout in itself. But we have great amenities. We have bathrooms. We have separate changing areas. We have places so you can hang your clothes. We have lockers so you can bring your locker and lock your stuff. Awesome. We have lockers. Good stuff. Like I said, just come on over. Don't feel discouraged because you don't have money, or you feel bad because you're a little overweight, or you feel bad because you're a little small. For the people that have it, appreciate it if you could help us out. Once you get to know us in the future, if that's up to you, if you like. Because there's a lot of kids and stuff like that want to, maybe not so many adults because they have jobs, but kids really like jiu-jitsu and stuff like that and want to join, but they can't afford it. So I can help out myself by bringing in kids and stuff like that, but as you may know, it's a little hard. If I was rich, I wouldn't care. Nobody would pay, but it's not the case. Plus, with kids and stuff like that, you have to have permission. Their parents have to be there. You can't just come by themselves, as you may know. Children, when your parents, if you feel you want to just check it out, come and check it out. If you want your kid to join right away and you have a gi ready, you want to kind of have him, you want to watch and see. Parents, some places, I know that some places don't allow parents inside or they have to stay outside, but I don't do that. There's a place inside and there's a glass that you can see out and you're literally so close to them. You can even sit around and if you want to be closer, whatever the case is. If you want to see it with your kid and try to, because it's hard with kids to get them, they're shy, they're embarrassed, they're scared, they don't know what to do. Just kind of come in and watch them. If you don't have any money and you're down on your luck because of COVID-19, you got laid off, come, bring your kid, bring yourself. So now I have classes that are usually the kids go first and then the adults go after. So the cool thing about it is that if you want to take your class too, you don't have to wait like a class in between. Right? Sorry, I have allergies. You could take the class right after. So that's one of the good things. Your kid can just stay there for 1 hour and, you know, it's not like you have to be there the whole day. That's a good thing. So again, guys, later on when we reopen or stop by, I'll take more pictures of the area. So if anybody has any questions as to where it is, again, it's 190th Street in Manhattan, Washington Heights. Come check us out. I appreciate you guys always. Keep in contact with me, comment, share. Help us get a little bigger because we're here to help the community. And in Washington Heights, there's no Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. There's other things that I've noticed, but that's the reason why I opened the academy. It's because I noticed that there was no Brazilian Jiu Jitsu at all. Very nothing. If you guys find something, more power to you. But in that area, there's nothing because nobody. I don't know why. You know, I decided I wanted to invest in Washington Heights, and I know I'm doing really well right now, and we're doing good, and I know we're gonna get there. So long story short, guys, I appreciate your time, and if you have any questions, let me know. Take care. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Okay, comment, share. Have a good day. Okay, remember, I'm here to help, and if you guys find yourself in a situation where you don't have any money, come anyway. It's not a big deal. Take care, guys. Be safe.